Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
No, I'm eating delicious cookies. Oh, it's so good. Homemade cookies are the best.
Maybe we can get the elevator working. Gotta be a way out up there.
Hold on! I think I can... Okay. I can get power to that console.
We're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know! Just let me try something here.
Damn it. The elevator's jammed. The track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose. On it.
On it. Shit. Okay, so you have to watch out for guys who can survive. Direct headshots.
Got to try that control panel.
Oh, sorry guys. A hiccup. Nope.
Oh shit. Now what?
Easy peasy. Don't sweat it, Lara. We're gonna find a way. Some objects can be moved. Okay, so let's start by moving this one to help us climb back. Oh,
This should come in handy.
combat knife! Finally! We'll be able to cut down those flags. And not only. Also a bunch of crates. And well, I'm certain there will be more challenges requiring the knife. I hope so, at least.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
It would be good to get to a camp and get back. To our previous hunting spot.
Could this be part of the lost city?
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Too close.
Not really. Lara, you had so much room to just pass the hall. No, you have to jump over. Stupid.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful.
Well,
There are incredible ruins all around.
you've got Wiggly on your
This
side,
must be part of
also,
the
right?
Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
It's a shame we can't fast travel. It means that we're gonna mix my episodes a bit. Unless it turns out that, as is the case with Syria, it's gonna be accessible only after finishing the game. Okay, at least I know I cannot upgrade the knife. Equipment. I'm gonna have to do something with this. Okay, let's start with skills. Show me the goodies there. Stealth landing is required for stealth killing. It's a shame I didn't research that earlier. Heart of Stone. Oh, sorry guys. Adrenaline. Dutch Kill Mastery. Well, for now I didn't use the dodge counter even once. if I had some melee encounters, I just mashed F and it went. Bow expert, pistol expert, rifle expert. Screw you. Intuitive, Death Cloud arrows. Okay, let's start with intuitive. And shit, it requires stealth landing. Oh, we can have that from above. Where's stealth landing? Stealth landing is here. It requires Lightfoot. Lightfoot is here. I'm gonna start with death from above. Now, weapon upgrades. Okay, certainly stability. We got really screwed while trying to fight some guys. In terms of our aim, my aim, terrible aim. Then let's make a pouch. Not that we have a lot of options. Okay, let's make one more. Or even two. Let's go.
This mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople. These ruins are incredible. Oh no!
What did we miss? Oh, we didn't miss anything. It's like behind the wall. That's what you call intuition.
Feel air coming through from the other side. Let me see if I can break through. Might be another way out. Here.
Have to be careful because some of them might not go easily.
What's the plan?
Now I'm not gonna take any chances. I will sneak on him and put him down using crazy sneaking skills. The knife is really useful.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Well, they're still here, and you're not. How can I reach it? Wow.
Nothing on the radio?
No. There's tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, we might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive.
So, we're on our own.
All the more reason to find a way out of here.
Let's try to use...
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Roger that.
objects. Shit.
We got a KIA.
Forgot about that one. I almost blew it. But this one is alone. Yeah, no strange shadow approaching you from the back. Crafting tool. Yes! I thought I'm gonna need to buy it, but I didn't have to. Now, the gamble is whether these are the only guys left or not. It didn't work as I planned.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting, as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water, and winter is upon us. Those of us who remain will soon be leaving.
It's here.
We have one train transport, and we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
Okay. I still don't have the slightest idea how to reach the document or whatever it is highlighted there. Maybe from below? Not likely. We shouldn't give it maybe too much thought. Maybe it's not a collectible after all.
I can use these other cables to rip open the door.
So it opens the door.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
There. Let's start with this. Okay. Geronimo! Now we have to... No, circle and it doesn't work. Well, it works, but I need to circle it from the other side! Didn't make it.